Hi, I'm Sarifa Fisher with Keller Williams Realty in Nashville, Tennessee, Music City. And today I'm with Brad Poe of SWBC Mortgage. Thanks so much for being here, Brad.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And in As the Market Turns, today we're going to talk about how to win in a multiple offer situation. I know Brad as an agent, like how I might craft an offer to win the house. Tell me, or tell us, if you will, how does a lender look at this?
This seems to be a hot topic these days.
I
as
know.
most offers are a competitive offer situation.
Yeah.
So a few strategies that we can discuss today. One common strategy that we both know about is bidding over list price. In most instances, most offers are written where the buyer is offering more than the list price on the house. So that is a good strategy. But when a buyer does that, I would encourage you to have an in-depth conversation with your lender prior to writing the offer, so you understand the implications of what that looks like.
Right.
The second strategy, again, which is commonplace, you know about this, is the buyer paying all of your own closing costs and title expenses.
Right.
It's very difficult in this market to get the seller to pay for anything. Actually, you've been successful at getting the seller to pay half of the title in some instances. That's great.
Thank you.
Another approach would be to ask your lender to get you credit approved. Now, this is very important. So what this does is the lender will submit your financials to the underwriter. The underwriter will approve your financing contingent upon you finding a property. So this allows the lender to write what we call a lender commitment letter.
Which is different than a pre-approval letter?
It is. It's a stronger letter. It shows the seller that we've actually done our due diligence and that you are approved for the mortgage pending you finding the perfect home. So another great strategy.
Yeah.
Increase earnest money deposit. I'm sure you've encouraged some of your buyers to do this. Another good strategy that we encourage. Offer to close quickly. So if the buyer has gone through the process to get pre-qualified with a lender, go through the underwriting process, then oftentimes we can close in as little as 2 weeks.
Oh, okay.
So that could help strengthen the offer.
Fantastic.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Writing a non-contingent offer. Oftentimes we have buyers where you might have a home to sell. And you'll want to go into the offer situation, if you can, writing a non-contingent offer. Again, speak to your lender about how to do that. We have some very creative ways in how we can help buyers achieve that. Okay? But have that in-depth conversation with your lender. Another strategy, it's not been common up until this point, but we're seeing more and more of it, is to work with a third-party company that will allow you to write an all-cash offer. There's companies out there that do that. Two that come to mind is Ribbon. Another one is RealFlex. I think you mentioned one with Keller Williams.
Yeah, we have one,
offers.
right? Keller offers, we have that same.
So these companies, the way it works is they allow you to go in with an all-cash offer. They typically charge the buyer, yourself, 1% of the purchase price to do that. It's still a great strategy. Would perhaps strengthen your offer. Oftentimes you have to weigh that versus you bidding over list price and seeing which one would work best.
Right.
The last strategy is something I always do for my buyers, and I encourage everyone out there to ask your lender to do the same, is call the listing agent. The listing agents want to hear from your lender.
For sure.
Okay, so call the listing agent, have that discussion about your ability to qualify, discuss the due diligence that your company has already done to get someone pre-approved or pre-qualified, and oftentimes that conversation goes a long way.
Yeah, well, those are some wonderful, wonderful tidbits of information from you, because in today's market we know that every bit counts, whatever we can do to win the house for our clients. Yeah.
Right.
Well, if you have any questions out there for your lending capabilities, call Brad. We'll have his information at the end of this short video. Again, I'm Sarifa Fisher with Keller Williams Realty, and Brad, SWBC Mortgage, is here with us in As the Market Turns. And please subscribe, comment, and like below, and share with your friends, of course. Let us know how you're doing, and we'll look forward to seeing you next week. Thank you.
Thank you.